Have you ever seen a peacock? If you have, then you probably know that it's one of the most beautiful birds out there. They can be found in both the Old World and the New World. But today we will focus on the most popular species, the Indian peafowl. Peacocks are known for their extravagant tail feathers, but they're more than just pretty to look at. They're also very intelligent and social animals. So, let's take a closer look at these amazing creatures. We will go over 5 facts about peacocks that will make you appreciate them even more. Number 1. Beauty. There is no denying that peacocks are one of the most beautiful birds out there. Their tail feathers are what make them stand out from all the other birds. The tail feathers are long and flowing and can reach up to 6 feet in length. They are also very colorful and can be blue, green, bronze, or gold. Peacocks use their tail feathers to attract mates. They will fan out their feathers and shake them to make them shimmer and shine. This is called a courtship display, and it's peacocks' way of showing off to potential partners. When peacocks are displaying their feathers, they also make a loud, harsh call. This call is meant to attract the attention of females. It also serves to warn off other males. Peacocks are polygamous, which means that one male will mate with several females. The male peacocks will compete against each other to see who gets to mate with the females. The male with the brightest, most beautiful tail feathers is usually the winner. The females, on the other hand, are much more subdued in color. They are usually a brown or gray color so that they can blend in with their surroundings. This helps to protect them from predators while they are nesting. Number 2. Their habitat. Peacocks are native to the Indian subcontinent. They can also be found in parts of Southeast Asia and Africa. In their native range, peacocks live in a variety of habitats, including forests, grasslands, and scrubland. They are also able to adapt to human-modified landscapes such as gardens and parks. Peacocks are typically found in areas with plenty of trees. They like to roost in trees at night, and they also use trees to escape from predators. Peacocks are mainly active during the day. They spend their time looking for food and socializing with other peacocks. At night, they sleep with their paddling mates and other members of their group. Peacocks are generally silent birds, but they do make a variety of vocalizations. These include calls to alert other peacocks of danger, calls to attract mates, and calls to keep in contact with their paddling mates while they are searching for food. 3. Their diet. Peacocks are omnivores, which means that they eat both plants and animals. Their diet consists of insects, reptiles, amphibians, fruits, leaves, and flowers. Peacocks are not picky eaters, and they will eat just about anything that they can find. They often eat from human sources such as garbage dumps and chicken feed lots. This can cause problems, however, as peacocks can become dependent on human food sources. This can lead to aggressive begging behavior. Peacocks can also carry diseases that are transmissible to humans. Therefore, it is best to avoid feeding wild peacocks. If you have a pet peacock, however, they should be fed a diet consisting of high-quality pellets, fruits, vegetables, and occasional live prey. Live prey should only be given to pet peacocks for enrichment purposes and to make sure that they are getting the exercise they need. No, for their intelligence. Peacocks are highly intelligent creatures. They are known for their problem-solving abilities and their ability to learn new things. Peacocks are also very curious, and they love to explore their surroundings. This can get them into trouble sometimes, however, as they have been known to eat poisonous substances. Peacocks are also very social creatures. They live in groups and are very communicative with each other. They use a variety of vocalizations and body language to communicate. Peacocks are also capable of recognizing themselves in the mirror. This is a sign of high intelligence, as it shows that they understand that they are individuals separate from other peacocks. Peacocks are also very good at mimicking other animals. They have been known to copy the calls of other birds, as well as the sounds that humans make. This is likely due to their intelligence, as well as their need to communicate with humans in order to get food. Peacocks are also very trainable. They can be taught to perform tricks and even to fly. However, it is important to remember that peacocks are wild animals, and they should be treated as such. Even if you have a pet peacock, it is important to give them plenty of space and to never put them in a situation where they could be dangerous to themselves or others. 5. Their communications. As we mentioned earlier, peacocks are very communicative creatures. They use a variety of vocalizations to communicate with each other. The most common call is the loud, harsh call that males make to attract females and to warn off other males. Females also make a variety of calls, including calls to alert the group of danger, calls to keep in contact with the group while they are foraging, and calls to beg for food. Peacocks also communicate with each other through body language. For example, when a peacock fans out its tail feathers, it is either trying to attract a mate or intimidate another male. Peacocks also use visual displays to communicate. For example, when a peacock shakes its tail feathers, it is trying to make them shimmer and shine. This is done to attract females. Peacocks also use auditory displays to communicate. For example, when a peacock makes a loud call, it is trying to attract attention. Peacocks are also able to recognize themselves in the mirror, which is a form of communication. This allows them to assess their own appearance and compare themselves to other peacocks. Peacocks are highly visual creatures, and they rely on sight to communicate. They are able to see ultraviolet light, which allows them to see things that are invisible to humans. This is likely why their feathers are so bright and colorful, because they are able to see the colors better than we can. Peacocks are amazing creatures. They are beautiful, intelligent, and highly communicative. If you ever have the chance to see one in person, be sure to take it. You will not be disappointed. We hope you enjoyed learning about peacocks. If you did, please like this video and share it with your friends. You can also comment below with any peacock facts that you know. We would love to hear them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.